Hello, girls and squirrels. Welcome back to Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem. Mayhem. In today's episode, we are first off going to find out what the golden scabbard is. Hope it's something goo. I've never seen it before. 179 on 197. And let's go into our fate tree. Let's get damage this time. Nope. That would be nice, but let's see. For 3 seconds on critical. Yeah, let's go with that crit chance. Alright, golden scabbard, here we come. Is it crit chance or crit damage? I think it was crit damage. It's gonna bug me. I need to find out. Chance. Even better. You just gonna hide in the... You exploded. Just gonna hide in that fence post like that. How dare you? I'm still gonna get you. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. How is the explosive barrel gonna last longer than the actual enemies themselves? Stand.
Can't manage that.
I'm just torturing myself now.
Empty graves, scent of rotten flesh, necromantic rituals. Why purifiers chose to chase Val rather than clear this place is beyond me. They've lost focus of what they fight for.
I'm guessing the golden scabbard, and this is just an educated guess because it's not here anymore. I'm guessing that was like a loot goblin type deal. Yeah, I know, I missed it. Ha ha ha. Funny. Oh. Guess we won't know till the next time we come across it, sadly. Dangus damn it. Can't do that, cause yep. Kill as many as possible right off the bat. And kaboom. Kaboom. You know what's funny? I don't know if that voice is as deep as it sounds to me, because A, it's in my head, and B, I'm wearing headphones, and I almost never go back and watch my own videos, surprisingly. I figured I'd be more conscientious. I don't know what the word would be. I'd be more, I don't know, I'd watch it more to criticize myself, be more critical of myself. Eek. But I'm really nope. Are you kidding me, brother? But yeah, I figured I would want to watch my own videos more, but I really don't. I kind of just make them and let them sit. That's why I'm always asking for feedback, honestly, because I don't know what they're like. I want people to tell me if they think it's any good, because don't get me wrong, I'm happy with what I put out, because I mean, it's just me playing anyway, like just me playing and learning how to talk to myself. So I mean, I like what I put out, but I don't want to overly criticize myself, and I would rather somebody tell me, hey, this would make your videos better, and this sucks in your video, rather than me listening to it and thinking I need to change this and trying to change this, and then listening to it again and thinking that what I did was stupid and changing it back or changing it to something else. Just make it, let it sit.
What should we do with the bodies too damaged to walk?
Master Nurakai wants us to transport them to the nearby city of Cordonon, a token of good faith towards our allies.
I see. What happened to that city?
The Lambach happened. The cult of the Aberrant's new gift to this world. I hear it likes to have new toys to play with.
We got rid of the Brotherhood in the region. Cordonon is controlled by the Aberrant, and Helmshire is ours. Our endeavor will soon reap its rewards.
Indeed. indeed. All this death and suffering will cease. Then we shall find peace. We shall all find peace.
Alright, Hemlock, I know that's you. You undercover? Or are you a double agent? Are you spying on the purifiers for the cult of the sleeper? Nah, it seems like what they did, what The Witcher did, and use the same voice actors. Of course, I mean, if you can, that saves money. Go for it, brothers. I'm all for it. But yeah, I don't want to be flip-flopping back and forth. I'd rather somebody say, hey, this is stupid, this is what you need to do. You know, get a vote from you guys on what to change, what not to change, what I can try to be better at, what I need to quit altogether. Yeah, so I don't know how that voice sounds. That's what all that that's what all that was coming to. You know, yeah. Anyway, back to the game. So, my fiance, well, back up. A girl I work with's husband is a tattoo artist, so I went and got a tattoo done by him. Well, my fiance's best friend is moving to Las Vegas with her boyfriend, and so they went out for, I guess you could say, a last hurrah together, and, you know, went drinking, and back to her friend's house and hung out and all that. But before all that, they went to get a tattoo by said co-worker's husband, who's a really cool guy, like him a lot. So that's been, you know, a couple of weeks. Well, the other day, like I said before, I work in a dentist office, and his wife is a dental assistant, so he was coming to get his teeth cleaned. And I made the mistake. I went and talked to him for a second because I had to run and do an errand for my office manager. And so I talked to him for like a second, and I told him, I said, yeah, her tattoo was a little dry last time I saw it. He said, what, really? He said, what, really? I said, yeah, it wasn't that bad or whatever, but I mean, it was dry, and that was pretty much it. And I said, all right, man, well, I'll see you later. Left, went to do my errand, came back, you know, nothing. Well, later on that day, he sends me a text, hey, send me a picture of that tattoo since you said it was so bad, or dried out so bad. And I was like, oh, boy, what did I do? And so I talked to his wife. I was like, so is your husband freaking out a little bit because of what I told him? He goes, yeah. Or she goes, yeah, you shouldn't have told him whatever it was, or you shouldn't have told him that. I said, well, I didn't mean anything by it. She goes, he flips out when people's tattoos are peeling or scabbing or whatever. She said that the last one he gave her, he was just on top of her about keeping that thing lotioned up. So when I got home, I told my fiance about it. And she was like, it wasn't bad, it's not bad, and all this. I said, I know, I was just telling him the last time I saw it, it was a little peely or dry. And so I took a picture of it all the way around and sent it to him. I said, yeah, I guess when I saw it, it was just a little ashy. And he goes, yeah, nah, it looks good. But that went into a whole funny back and forth that me, him, and my fiance all had with each other. Yeah, it was funny. So yeah, don't ever tell your tattoo artist friend, if he's ever done a tattoo on you, that your tattoo is dry or peeling, because depending on if he's a good artist or not, that will set him off. And dude is a really good artist, and he cares about his work, so it set him off. He wanted to make sure that stuff looked good. Which, I mean, if you're going to have something on your body permanently, you're going to want to have a perfectionist artist like that. And he does good work. He does good work. I like tattoos. I wanna start my sleeve really bad. Frozen missiles. Mr. Frozen Missiles. This is gonna be a fun fight. Yeah, I want to start my sleeve. I'm wanting to, well, start one of my sleeves. I want sleeves on both arms. And I really want to start at least one of them so bad. This is an easy champion. Just boop and all I had to do is my wall of death once. Alright, what you got for me? What you got? What you got? What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Nope. Nope. 169. 155. Ew. Let's go with that one and sell it. Yeah, I want to start one of my sleeves. It's funny, my tattoos ended up kind of being perfect on my left arm, on the backside of my underside of my bicep.
The undead tide's origin is up ahead. And of course, what's the first thing to welcome me? A bloody sulphurous smell. I took Udai down, didn't I? How much worse can this one be?
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't you say it. Yeah, my tattoo on the underside of my bicep, it is these. I'm going to tell you the ones that don't match first. It's the Hunter's Mark from Bloodborne, because that is one of my all-time favorite games as well. I'm also going to get the, what is it, Kamshi? I don't remember what it's called, from Sekiro. I'm going to get that somewhere as well. But, yeah. The Hunter's Mark is under the underside of my bicep on my left arm. Yeah, we'll just keep going this way. And then we can go all the way over there. And then the Witcher signs down the back side of my right calf, and the One Ray inscription around my left calf under my knee. Those are the ones that do not match. But for my other ones, on my left forearm, I have the Helm of Awe, AWE, a Viking rune. Then on my right forearm, I have the Wings of a Valkyrie. On my right wrist, I have, is it Ingzul? I don't remember exactly which rune it is, but it means life goes on. And then on my right inner bicep, I have the Volknut. The smell of sulfur mixes with dead flesh as you reach the point of origin of the undead tide. Maybe you should turn around. Or not. Let me just finish this thought. On the underside of my right bicep, I have the Volknut, Odin's Mark. And I will continue after what I assume is going to be a cutscene.
Seems that my troops did not get the best of you, Bane of Udai.
Seems that way. You know me.
Not really, no. I just know that Udai greedily tried to make you his own, underestimating you in the process. A mistake I plan not to replicate. Let us talk, mortal. I am curious about your kind.
My kind?
We both know that you are not part of the cattle, or you would be Udai's vessel by now. So what are you? A half-breed? Of whom? Who made you?
An ascended, whatever that may be. Do you know anything about that?
How peculiar. You don't know what you are. Careful, young one. The ignorant are all slaves. You must be lost in this vast world. Poor soul.
You're having fun. Udai had his moments too. Remember who you're talking to. Demons don't last long against demon slayers. Isn't that how it works?
Your bravery taps into the same ignorance that will see you fall. I had time to prepare while you made your way here. Let me show you.
Oh boy.
Come for
Is that Mercy?
an astute observation. The two of you have met already, I believe.
Oh, come on. I killed that guy already.
Death is merely a journey, not an end. But don't you worry. You will join him.
The ritual has ended. The flow
Well.
of
Dead is over.
That was so easy. I'm at a loss for words. Holy crap. Okay, let's check our bow. A split damage one, and it's almost just as good as the one I have. And yep, we're going with it. And you can't. We'll see if we can put a slot on that one. If we can, we'll probably end up going with it. By fast traveling using the world map. Okay, we'll do that, but first we're going to go back to Stormfall. I was just seeing what was up here. And we're going to see if we can put a slot. Do I even have enough money? Yeah. If we can put a slot on this big boy right here. Okay.
I bid you
I
farewell.
think that probably decides what we are going to do. Let's take all these first and see what one we want to put on this sucker. Okay, offensive 3. Nope. Offensive 1. Yup. That's the one we want.
Not right now.
Excuse me.
Marvelous seeing you.
Excuse
Come
me,
back soon.
streamer. Let's do. Let's do Shadow. So now 35 to 72, brother, and it's super split. Oh, I just love split damage. I don't know why. You know what? I'm kind of at a crossroads. Why did I put Amber there? Oh yeah, I was just kind of throwing them on. I told you guys I didn't want to use these. I think what I'm gonna do is go combine them. Let's see, is there any other ones that we can combine? Yes. And that. And that. Okay.
You don't look like my usual clientele.
Wait, can you combine them? I could have swore that you could combine them. Well, I mean, if that's the case, I'm just gonna sell any that are not these and just buy all of these.
Gems are addictive.
And now I have no
You'll be
money.
back soon enough.
Dadgummit. Not that I have no money, I don't care about that. Let's just put them in any old order. And boop, boop, boop. I think I have that one, yep. Sell you 3.
A patron of exquisite taste. Welcome to my store.
And let's gain a little bit of money back.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
Dad gummit Mojave. You stole. Okay. I was gonna say you stole one of them. Might as well take the one out of that one too. Didn't even think about it.
Got everything you need? Excellent. Come back soon.
And remove
Let
gem.
me fix that for you, and then we can put that gem to better use.
Yes, we can. I'm glad it
What are
doesn't
you
destroy
looking for?
the.
A new weapon?
I'm glad it does
perhaps?
not destroy the
Welcome.
item.
Don't mind the mess.
I won't. I was trying to game. Oh, okay. Man, that confused me so bad. Okay, let's go back to these Daybreakers and find out more about ourselves.
You're not sending her there alone.
And who am I supposed to send? I have no men to spare, Valeria. But we still need the Hellion back, or all is lost.
What's going on?
You and your powers are nothing but tools to serve his plan. That's what's going on.
Valeria.
We should leave, sister. Go on our way. The Republic, the Brotherhood, they're only good at sending us to die for their grand cause. Well, enough, I say. Let's make our own fate.
There's nowhere to go.
Leave? Where?
We'll find a place far from all this mayhem.
You can't escape it, all right? For what's coming, there is no hiding under a rock. You want peace? Oh, you will have peace. Don't you worry about that. Just not the way you think.
Ganez, what's that supposed to mean?
The unholy alliance called the Covenant of the Blind is trying to summon an entity named Ahriman, the fallen Duke of Fury. The Blind Prince, as they like to call him, waits patiently in the abyss while the three lesser cults lay waste to 3 cities, channeling energy toward the ritual place.
What if they succeed?
Pacification. Pacification is what awaits us all. I've seen the Cult of Fury turn my strongest men into mindless thralls. They'll drain their will to resist, to fight, to feel anger or self-survival. It will spread to all of us should we fail to stop the ritual. The end of free will and the rise of a new mankind, united in eternal enslavement.
The fear in Stormfall is fueling the ritual, empowering this Ahriman.
Yes, Stormfall is one of the 3 cities that will be consumed in time if we do not stop the ritual. Each of the 3 cults from the Covenant of the Blind is making sure of it. Stormfall is handled by the Cult of the Sleeper. The nearby city of Cordonon was converted by the Cult of the Aberrant. And we expect the capital city of the Republic, Gehenna, to be on the same path. Artifact that founded the Brotherhood of Dawn. With it, power of Anathea herself, closing the abyssal portal and ending the ritual.
You're sure it will work?
That's the only plan we have, given the time left before Fury's ascent.
Val, what do you think?
The next part is what bothers me. He wants to send you, alone, to get the first part of the Hellion. Well, now that Edric is gone, I'm not losing you to a suicide mission, no matter how desperate we are. So, I'm coming with you. At least if we fail, we'll fail together. Yes?
We won't fail, no matter the odds. Ganez, where can we find the first piece?
The Vault of Hope, where you found us. But after the nearby city of Cordonon got attacked by the Cult of the Aberrant, an overzealous group of the Brotherhood crept into the vault and took the relic to bring it to the city and protect its population from evil. They never came back. But there is a chance that that half of the Hellion is still there.
Following in the footsteps of dead men. Oh, I like this plan. Let's go, Val. The sooner this is dealt with, the sooner we go home.
We don't have a home to return to.
Stormfall is homey enough. If she's still standing after all of this. I'm friends with the Merchant Prince. Somehow.
Well, that's a lot of experience.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let the power flow through you. Oh, Val's following us again. Val stuck. Okay. Let's see. That worked out perfect. Let's go for more damage. What we got? Critical chance. Critical chance. Material damage and critical chance. That's what I want there, brother. Okay. Valerian, you were journeying towards the recently raised city of Cordonon. What's the worst that could happen? Nothing bad's gonna happen. Worst could happen is we have a easy to stroll right onto Cordonon. I'm gonna call it Cordonon. Cordonim. Me and them. My name's Cordonim. Anyway, let's
Why do you care about Stormfall anyhow?
Did y'all see that?
I
She
don't
turned
know.
into a
We've been
health
told
globe.
our whole life that we were the shields of the unseen, that our purpose was to defend mankind against the supernatural. And now that this city is on the fringe of destruction due to the Covenant of the Blind's actions, I should just let them down? Even if I have the power to do something about it.
You still think like a purifier, I see.
Why not? I've thought a lot about this. The Republic might be ignorant and wrong about a great many things, but the core values Hemlock and the Purifiers gave us, still worth something.
Pitting your own family members against one another, abandoning your children. Yeah, those surely are great values to worship.
Hemlock might have his reasons. We don't know.
I'm sure he does.
Wait,
Not sure he deserves the opportunity to.
get down!
Elastic trash!
I wouldn't if I were you.
God damn it!
That made me laugh.
Come on.
The fugitive and the demon worshipper. Time to end their heresy.
Father,
Silence!
Why didn't you leave when I told you to?
You pitted Edric against his own sister.
This filth deserves neither honor nor respect.
I had no say in the matter.
You abandoned me.
I gave up on you in the comfort that at least one of my children would make it.
it's not too late, Father. We're still the children of Hemlock.
Right now, you're nothing but a defiler. A traitor of what the Purifiers fight for.
Alas, struggling for survival is a vain endeavor in the light of what awaits us all. And yet, I can't stand idly by witnessing my only legacy that matters getting its head chopped off. Justicar, free the prisoners.
Grand Inquisitor?
Listen carefully. You may not comprehend my actions, but such is certain. Only enslavement awaits you if you share the path of the Brotherhood. Turn back now while you still have each other. Find a quiet place to live on. Forget this life. You may taste an ephemeral peace in the next.
I followed you despite the most terrible odds, sir. Everyone in this army has the utmost respect for you. But you know as well as I do that these two are traitors of the Republic. The penalty for their crimes is death.
Free the prisoners.
This is treason! My men and I will not betray what the Purifiers stand for, so that your little protégés get another chance, Grand Inquisitor. They die now.
Stand down, Justicar. Stand down, Justicar! Soldiers, arrest and disarm the Justicar! He shall be put to trial for insubordination. Soldiers!
Your judgment is clouded by your love for them. Everyone can see that. Soldiers, secure the Grand Inquisitor. I am relieving you of your command, sir. The Senate will be informed of your weakness, and you shall be dealt with accordingly. These two, however, will die this day. My axe!
This is your last chance to enjoy a life far from pain. Seize it!
What's going on? Wait, listen.
Something is approaching.
Get in formation! Formation! Protect the railguns!
What are these things?
The cult of the Aberrant.
He's with them? Why is he with them?
Well, I knew something was up with Himmler, but I did not expect
Stay
that.
on me. I got your back, sister. No matter the odds.
I want railguns on the two traitors! I want them dead! Purity and sacrifice!
Oh yeah, I got one of those too.
Trying to break our ranks! Stand fast! Close ranks!
Give me that buff, sis. A speed buff. Yeah. That right there. All I gotta do is move to the side. What good is your railgun? Ooh. You learned to follow, have you? So, Hemlock is part of one of these cults. I wonder if...
Stand your ground, soldiers!
I wonder if he knew that I was... What is it, Ascendant? Surely he did.
You are soldiers of the Purifiers! Fight to the last! Purity and sacrifice!
Well, why aren't y'all purity and sacrificing these mofos? Y'all just aiming at us.
You're okay.
Right then. Yep.
Stand or die! Purity and...
Purity and...
The Purifiers got crushed.
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
did.
sure if that's for the best. We're
There
on
it
our
is.
own now.
I'm getting a strong Battle of High Peak deja vu here.
Not a good time to be reminiscing.
Keep hacking.
Yeah, every time's a good time to be reminiscing. Reminiscing is fun. That's why this old stuff's getting popular, or is popular again nowadays. Because reminiscing is so much fun. Nope. Almost missed that one. I think that one was even closer.
Can't manage that.
Dang it.
Damn you!
There we go.
Damn you, traitors! You
Man.
corrupted Hemlock and unleashed
Boy,
doom on
how
us
you
all.
gonna fight like? How you gonna fight like Edric?
Not happening.
You big dirty dog.
Justice
Fight
shall
like
be
Edric.
done.
That's not happening.
Man, this is a pretty big battle. I wasn't expecting it, honestly. You sound like Edric, too. Surely he's not going to go through all 3 stages. Surely.
In the name of the Senate,
That's why I'm not using my big boy powers, because I'm saving it for if he does end up going into the other stages.
drive my blade through your corrupted heart.
I want to have it for stage 3 if that's the case. Because stage 3 is the one that whooped my tail. Okay.
For the Republic!
Glad he finally shuts up. He was doing what he thought was right. As long as he does it
Excuse
in
me.
silence,
That snuck out.
I'm fine with that.
Still alive. We bid thee welcome, guests.
Ugh, we forgot one.
Well,
Let me
shit.
pull its head off.
Wait, it speaks. This one's different. What are you supposed to be?
We are the Lambag, indeed. What are you supposed to be?
Is it mimicking you?
Learning. We would be honored to have you in our domain, to know more about what are you supposed to be.
No, that's not quite right. Anyway, we're just humans, nothing fancy. You already had plenty of those fleeing in your direction.
They are humans. She is human. You are unknown. You are precious. Precious to us.
And I'm not? Charming. Well, at least it's not trying to kill us.
Apologies for the misunderstanding. We will cease your existences. But we are your host and you are our guests. Come, enter our domain, for it is full of wonders. Charming.
Is it making fun of me?
I'm not even sure.
Let me tell you right now that I'm not comfortable entering that creature's domain.
This is the way to Cordonan, and we still have to find the first piece of the Hellion. We knew that the cult of the Aberrant destroyed the city. So buckle up, Val, because we're going that way.
I had no plans to turn back. Hemlock is this way, and I want answers. Is he working for those guys?
Maybe the Lambak knows. After all, Hemlock summoned it.
That's unreal. I feel like we know nothing about Hemlock anymore, if that was even him.
For real, though. This just keeps getting weirder and weirder, dear bud.
What are you looking for?
Nothing.
A new weapon, perhaps?
Ain't looking for nothing. Anyway. Well, would you look at
Not
that?
right now.
Oops. Just gonna click every button in the world. Alright, girls and squirrels. I'm gonna call this episode here. Thank you guys for joining me. Hope you had a great time. Hope you come back for the next one. Stay awesome. See you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you disliked it, give it a dislike. If you want to tell me I'm an idiot or I've done something wrong, drop that down in the comments section. Or hey, if you like me enough, give me a subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we will see you guys next time. Later.